Good evening, everyone, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. It is me, Siddharth sir, and today I'm going to demonstrate a reflection of various objects with a line through Geogebra. So I will be opening Geogebra that's installed in my computer, and I have the classic 5 version of Geogebra in my computer installed. So before getting into the main context, let me write down the topic reflection on a line. Okay, so this is GeoGebra Classic 5 version. So I'd like to highlight the topic a little bit first of all. So let me make it a little big so that everyone would be clearly visualizing my topic. Okay, so I'd like to change the color a little bit. Okay, so let me make this something like this. Okay, so the red doesn't look good, so let me move on to green. Okay, I think that's fine now. Okay, so today I'd like to teach reflection through GeoGebra. So rather demonstrate reflection through GeoGebra. So let us first of all select a polygon. Let's say A, B, C, and D. Okay, so this polygon is any kind of a quadrilateral. Okay, so it is a quadrilateral. It's a four-sided closed figure. Okay, so I'd like to remove the labels on it quickly. Okay, so after that, I would like to show you how reflection takes place in GeoGebra, as well as you can connect it to the real reflection that you have been seeing in your real lives as well as in your classroom. Okay, so this is a four-sided quadrilateral which is visible to you. Okay, let me make a table over here. Let's write down this as object. Okay, so I'd like to connect a link between the coordinates to real coordinates from GeoGebra. This is a simple process that you can see here. Okay, so I'd like to fix my object here, and I'll be able to move my object around if I need it. Okay, let me make it a little big. Okay, so I think this much would do. So let me change the color. I'm a color kind of a guy, so let me change the color to blue. Okay, so that's fine. So the objects are here. So if I move the object around, okay, so the coordinate changes, so there's no problem in it. Okay, that's fine. So after this, now I'd like to reflect this object. Okay, so I'd like to reflect this object on a line. Okay, let me choose a line then. Okay, so before choosing a line, okay, let me reflect. So if I have to reflect, I'll go to reflection about a line. I'll select the object first and then the line. Okay, I select the x-axis as a line for now. So now you can clearly see there's a reflection that takes place, and the object now reflects on the reflecting surface, which is the x-axis for now, and it reflects in such a way that it moves on the other side of the reflecting surface as per the law of reflection. Yes or no? So I think you all are pretty much aware about the law of reflection. So in the law of reflection, the object will be at equal distance from the reflecting surface, and the image will also be at the same distance but on the other side. Okay, let me link this. So let me put the image over here as well in the form of a text. Let me connect that. Okay, so let me write down image. So a dash. Okay, I need to interconnect it with a dash from the GeoGebra's objects panel. So again, I'd like to write down C dash, and finally I'd like to write down D dash and connect it with D dash from the box. Okay, so if I write down like this, so the image column is also here, the image column is here. Let me make it a little visible. Okay, let me change its background to a different color, and then how about I change its faux color to yellow. So I don't think it looks good, but let me work on this first. Let me bold it, and let me make it a large one. Okay, so let me change the color again to this one. Okay, I think it looks good. Oh my god, it's a disaster. Okay, let me change it to red maybe. Okay, so okay, that's better. So now as you all can see, the object in the image has a certain connection here. If I move the object like this, okay, the object moves as well as the image moves in tandem with the reflection on the line, which is for now x-axis, right? So now if I change the object, the position of the object is changed, so accordingly the image changes and the coordinates on the side, I think you can see the objects changing along with the image, right? So this is actually a reflection taking place. So if I have to move this around, so the image is also moving in tandem. So if I want to take it in the other side, okay, that's fine. So this is a reflection on the line that we selected, which is the x-axis for now. So now if you want to see the bigger picture, the formula we study, okay, we always tend to study x comma y changes to x comma minus y for reflection about x-axis. So this is the thing that is taking place over here. So minus 2 comma 1 is the coordinate of the point A for now. So A dash, or the image of A, is minus 2 comma minus 1. So it is changing accordingly. So if I move this A to some other point, okay, so minus 3 comma 4 will change now to minus 3 comma minus 4. So this is actually reflection on the line x-axis, and I think we can visualize the formula and we can visualize the change pretty much easily from this activity. Okay, thank you everyone. I hope you understood reflection pretty easily. Hope to see you in my next video.